Certified True TV. We are back. What is going on, man? Smash the like button. Certified True TV. It is Saturday, January 28th, 2023. Feeling good, feeling great. We all know fake niggas like to hate. We are back officially. So let's talk about the situation. So feeling good, feeling great. Please subscribe to this channel, Certified True TV. Please smash the like button and leave a comment under this video, and you can share this video. So we are back. So Oregon police warned public that man accused of torture and attempted murder is using dating apps to lure new victims after he bound and beat woman in her own home and fled into the wilderness. So I gotta ask, man, like, with all the prospects of good men out here, why are modern women picking these caliber of men? I just don't get it. Are they attracted to just fuck boys? Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Are they, like, you could say, well, you know, she didn't know that he was going to turn into a monster. Like I said, judge a person based on the color of the content of the character, not the color of their skin or what their appearance is. Let's keep going. Benjamin Obadiah Foster, 36, of Wolf Creek, is being sought by police for allegedly binding and beating Justine Siemens of Grants Pass on Tuesday. Foster, who is still at large, allegedly bound and severely beat Siemens until she was unconscious inside her home on Shane Way, leaving her critically injured. Keep telling, like they're on dating apps. They say they don't take dating seriously. They're just here to stream, but they actually are dating men. But the kind of men that they're dating are men that they don't respect, or they don't even know how to understand what the color, the content of the character is. You see how it works? Like, it's so crazy to me, right? So it's really like, I'm strong, independent. I don't need no man. Like, y'all impress me. Right? So let's keep going. Police said he used dating apps to lure his victims, and this is not the first time he has been accused of domestic violence. So instead of a modern woman going out here, talking to a guy on a dating app, getting to know the color of his content of his character, you know, do you have a criminal record? What are you, like, who are you? No, it's based on appearance. So when you choose based on solely on appearance, these are the outcomes in the situation. Oregon police have warned the public to look out for a man who was accused of torturing and attempting to murder a woman in her home after he used dating apps to lure new victims. Hashtag boycott dating apps. That's what we're trying to do over here. We're trying to boycott this shit because this shit is not even feasible in 2023. Benjamin Obadiah Foster, 36 of Wolf Creek, located 60 miles north of the California border, is being sought by police for allegedly binding and nearly beating Justine Siemens of Grant Pass to death on Tuesday. I could go through my content on my show. They said they're choosing a man based on their appearance only. Character comes after. Simon's name has not been publicly released by the Grants Pass Police Department, but her identity was confirmed by friends on Facebook and GoFundMe. Simons, who was also a bodybuilder, remains in the ICU in critical condition. So imagine a modern woman going out here, signing up on a dating streaming service, and swiping right on a man solely on appearance, because if she could understand the color of his content, of his character, she would obviously know, maybe this guy might not be good for me. But they bypass all that, right? They bypass all that. So she let him in the home. He probably smashed. And yet, here we are today. She's critically injured in the ICU because she let a man off of a dating app come into her home. I don't really need to go through my content. I've already played it millions of times. The woman saying they basically choose a man based only on appearance. Foster, who is still at large, allegedly bound and severely beat Siemens until she was unconscious inside her home on Shane Way. Police believe she was kidnapped between Monday and Tuesday evening. On Tuesday, a male friend arrived at Siemens' home after he was unable to contact her and interrupted the torture, according to the New York Times. Lieutenant Jeff Hattersley told the Times that Foster then fled in a 2008 Nissan Sentra and later escaped into the wilderness on foot. Foster's car was found at Tina Mary Jones' house on Sunny Valley Loop in Wolf Creek, which is surrounded by a wooded area. This is the guy. So, does she pick a man based on appearance, or did she pick a man based on the color of his content, of his character? What do you guys think? Let's do a poll. The question is, did Justine Siemens pick this guy on appearance, or did she vet him by understanding him? Please vote. It's election time. Let's keep going. So, this is him there. This is her here. All right? Modern woman, got the dog, Jones had followed Foster in a vehicle earlier on Thursday as he drove to a remote location in Wolf Creek, according to Associated Press. Then intentionally drove his 2008 Nissan Sentra over an embankment, according to court documents. Jones then gave Foster a ride to the property that was raided Thursday night and where Foster had been hiding while police searched for him. Imagine swiping right on a guy on a dating app and getting severely beaten by this so-called man. This is not a man. These are not men on that app. The 68-year-old was arrested on Thursday on 2 counts of hindering prosecution for allegedly hiding Foster. After serving a search warrant, Grants Pass Police Sheriff's deputies, Oregon State Police SWAT team, and federal agents found Foster's car at a residence and evidence that he was using dating apps to commit his crimes. So we go over here on the dating app. We try to ask ladies what they're looking for, to be careful on the kind of men that they're swiping right on. They ignore me. They try to call me a bunch of names. So I guess, in this situation, you were told. You should have known this. The investigation has revealed that the suspect is actively using online dating applications to contact unsuspecting individuals who may be lured into assisting with the suspect's escape, or potentially as additional victims. Jones is currently being held at the Josephine County Jail. Police dogs have searched the heavily wooded area behind the home, but were unable to find him on Friday. Police believe the assailants befriended the 68-year-old because they lived in a similar area, Hattersley told the Times. We suspect that just from him living in the area, he had somehow gained a friendship with Jones. Take a look. Search warrant. Look at this. Grant Pass. So you mean to tell me a woman that goes on a dating app is becoming a victim? Wow. Hattersley also believed that if Simon's friend had not shown up to her residence on Tuesday, we'd have a complete different investigation. It's clear that his intent was to kill her, he told the New York Times. I've been in law enforcement for 32 years, and this is one of the most heinous, terrible cases I have ever seen. Simon's friend Jacqueline Frankel said she saw the pair at the Corvette's Bar and Grill in Grant Pass a few weeks before the alleged attack. Although they were not hanging out, Simon's appeared to work at the restaurant, according to her Facebook page. Foster is also a bartender in Grant Pass. It is unclear if he worked at Corvette's, but police said he did not know Simon's is prior to the attack. The man has contacted the restaurant for comment. Frankel said Foster just looked like a normal guy at the time, but didn't see him hanging out with Simon's. Right. Picking men based on appearance. So like I always say, what are the results? Show us the results. This is his car here. And then this is the 68-year-old woman that was trying to hide him. Right? This is not the first time Foster has faced similar allegations. He was convicted in 2019 of holding his girlfriend captive in Las Vegas, where he was attending university. They're like, this is not what men do. This is not what men do, man. He reportedly held his girlfriend captive inside her own apartment for 2 weeks and brutally tortured her. That victim, whose name was redacted from court records, received a shaved head, several broken ribs, 2 black eyes, and chemical burns from lye, which Foster also allegedly forced her to eat over the course of 16 days. He initially was charged with 5 felonies, including assault, battery, and faced decades in prison upon conviction. But in August 2021, Foster reached a deal with Clark County prosecutors that allowed him to plead guilty to one felony count, a battery, and a misdemeanor count, a battery constituting domestic violence. A judge sentenced him up to 2.5 years in Nevada prison. The 729 days he had spent in jail awaiting trial were factored into his punishment, leaving Foster with fewer than 200 days to serve in state custody. This is him here. So you mean to tell me this is what women are picking? You can't make the shit up, man. This is what a modern woman is picking. This. Rather than a man that's classy, articulate, knows right from wrong. What else does a man know? You know what I'm saying? He treats others the way he wants to be treated. He teaches others with respect. Doesn't have a criminal record, more or less, right? That doesn't define you if you do. But they pick this? Ma'am, you're going to enjoy. You literally are going to enjoy. You literally will enjoy. This is what they're picking right here. This guy, not man. Beta male, probably. Coward, yes. This? Bro, I'm a catch then. Fellas, listen. You're catches then. You're catches then. You know, I think they want men like this because they're easier to control. And that's what I'm starting to believe. Like, they'd rather pick a man like this that they can just tell him something and he just believes it. Like, he's not a leader, clearly. Clearly. What else we got? So, the woman also told police she was choked to the point of unconsciousness. She escaped when Foster let her out of his sight during a trip together to a grocery store and gas station. After spending several months in prison, Foster returned to Oregon, where unfortunately he found another woman to victimize in a very similar way. This is what they're picking out here? Wow. That's a whopper. Court records show Foster was out of custody at the time at the time on a suspended jail sentence for carrying a concealed weapon without a permit. He also was awaiting trial in another 2018 case involving domestic violence. So this guy beats women, and this is what women pick on dating apps. Wow. Wow, that's a whopper. This man goes out here. What's up, Primo? Primo's in the building. What's going on, brother? So the men that listen to me, we don't abuse women. We want to work with women. We appreciate when we love women. But the guys that abuse women, call them names and all this stuff, that's what they pick because it's the thrill. All right. Anyway, there's a reward. There's a reward here. I mean, this guy's a piece of shit. This doesn't represent men collectively. Understand? So let me go find his Facebook because he was on Facebook. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. I gotta sign in though. What was my? I mean, this is crazy. This is what, the third or fourth story I did where a woman is swiping right on a dating app, and now they're in some deep doo doo. Like, this is what you pick. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. All the prosperous, guys that carry themselves well, that's not appealing to you. Okay, what do we got here? So let me share my screen, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Primo said, all good, man. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, man. Got a new chair. Not higher hair, but new chair. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. Just got it. That's what took me so long to kind of get myself set up. So this is the modern woman here. Justine is in critical condition with extensive damage after being kidnapped and beaten until she was unconscious and almost dead. Pray for Justine and justice for Benjamin Foster. Well, we pray for her, right? We pray for her, but ladies, this is what we're talking about. This is what a man's talking about. Why do modern women pick these pieces of shit to date? Like, I'm so confused. It makes no sense, logically speaking. How come my thumbnail's not uploading? That's strange. I don't know why my thumbnail's not uploading. It says that my thumbnail's on my phone. It says that it's uploaded, but it's not. It's just showing my channel thing. So I don't know why it's not uploading. It'll probably upload. So this is him here. There was some more stuff here. Yeah, this is him here. Peter! This is the wanted poster. Oh, let me post my... Yeah, I don't know why my thumbnail's not loading. I do exactly what I'm supposed to do, and it's not loading. That's okay, though. Wanted. Grand Pass police search for attempted murder suspect. Tuesday, January 24th at 6:52 p.m. Grant Pass police officers responded to a residence in the 2100 block of Shane Way regarding an assault. Officers found a female victim who had been bound and severely beaten into unconsciousness. Unconscious. I'm very conscious. Oh, let me put your... And the people that listen to me are conscious as well. The victim was transported to an area hospital where she remains in critical condition. The suspect fled the scene before officers arrived, but was positively identified as Benjamin Obadiah, I don't know, Foster, 36. And then it goes through, puts his license plate and all that stuff. This is his photo. So he commits a crime. So he matches with a woman on the dating app. Then she accepts the way he looks, not the color or content of his character. And now she's in the ICU. Now she's in the ICU. Is she not? Yes, she is.
Accused of torturing and holding at least 2 women captive in Oregon and Nevada. Authorities are warning the public that the suspect is using dating apps to find new victims.
Remember what they said, Primo? Well, this is not a dating app. So then, if it's not a dating app, why do Primo said a dude is a raging beta male? So why do raging beta males swipe? Why do women that are not using dating apps to date? Why are they swiping right on men that are raging beta males? They lie so much, bro. It's unreal, man. It's unreal. It literally is unreal. But hey, what do I know, right? I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Nobody knows anything, so it is what it is.
And also to find people who will help him elude police. News Nation correspondent Nick Smith has been tracking the story and joins us now. Nick?
And Natasha, they believe that many of his victims may not know exactly what's happening. Police are calling the details associated with their suspect extremely troubling. And they say he is the subject of an intensive round-the-clock search after a woman he was with was found unconscious, tied up, and near death. Take a look at this photo. This is 36-year-old Benjamin Foster. Police released this undated photo and have accused him of torturing a woman he held captive in Oregon. They say Foster, who was convicted in Nevada of keeping another woman in captivity, is using dating apps to find other people who can help him avoid capture or possibly...
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta!
On Thursday, police raided a property they believe Foster to be hiding in. His car was taken, and a 68-year-old woman was arrested for hindering prosecution. They say Foster managed to escape through a thick forested area. Now, police say that Foster is actively using online dating apps to contact unsuspecting individuals who may be lured into assisting with the suspect's escape or potentially as additional victims. Grant Pass PD on Friday, police offered a $2,500 reward for information leading to the arrest and prosecution of Foster, who was charged with attempted murder, kidnapping, and assault. Now, Foster is believed to be armed and, quote, extremely dangerous. Police stress that they are using every available resource and technology to locate him. Natasha?
Disturbing, Nick Smith. Thank you.
So, ladies, listen to your big brother certified. Ladies, listen to your big brother certified, okay, ladies? Ladies, don't be a victim. Don't be like this woman, Justine Siemens. Don't be like her. Don't be a victim. Don't be a victim. There's no point. There's no point. And then the other women that are evading and like they're helping this guy evade the law. Like, what is this? This is what they do on dating apps? This is what the fuck they do? Wow. Wow. This is how it is over here? Wow. Well, I'm glad I don't I'm glad I don't got to deal with none of this nonsense. I'm so happy I don't deal with it. So is this her here? Oh no. What? Play date for Barrett and his bestie and date night in Atlanta with Benjamin Foster to see one of my favorite bands. So I think this is her. I don't know if this is her or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. No, her name was Justine Siemens. So anyway, let's go to, I mean, they said they were hanging out. Is this him here? I'm not sure if this is him either. Hold on, let me look at the, no, I don't think this is him. No, I don't think this is him. Okay, it could be. I'm not sure. I did see, look, this is, hold on a second. I just want to show you guys. There's an Instagram, or no, not an Instagram. There was a guy that, he was on Facebook. Hold on, I'm looking for it now. It should pop up somewhere. Thought I seen it here. Keep going. Oh, that's not him. No, that's not him. So maybe he's not on there. Let's see if we can find her. Okay, here we go. This is the woman's This is the woman that was kidnapped and yeah, and all that stuff. This is her here. So let's go through it. Her name is Justine Siemens. So there's a modern woman. She's laying with her dog. She's laying with her dog, right? Okay. This is her hair. This is her hair. I don't know who this is. I'm just going through the photos. No, good looking woman. But the question is, why pick that over a guy that's out here doing the right thing, being, like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But we're gonna send her well wishes and condolences to her and her family. Hope she heals up and gets better. Yeah, hope she heals up and gets better. But this should be a message to, like, what is out here, man, on these apps, bro. Like, literally. Okay, so that's her photos. This was on January 23rd at 4:18 p.m. She posted this photo of her dog. Yeah, she posted this photo of her dog. Okay. I don't know why my thumbnail's not coming up, man. That's crazy. So let's read the comments. What a cutie. You are in my thoughts. If I prayed, I would pray for you. Hell, I might just pray anyway. What? What happened to you is awful and disgusting, and I hope I can give you a hug someday. He's such a handsome Frenchie. Okay. I thought the toy was part of his face for a second. Okay. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So that was her last post there. And then the perfect man, solid milk chocolate mints. This was January 13th at 7:44 p.m. I love my customers. So many men, so little time. Wow. That's another whopper. And remember, this is happening before Valentine's Day, right? Let's get off of this. Let's get off of that. Okay. Okay, here's another post at January 15th at 9:44 p.m. Since everything is closed in GP Sunday and Mondays, we have amazing food and drinks at Corvettes. Stop in and say hi. And that's when he stopped into that place called Corvettes. Boom, there you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's the post right there. There's the post right there. So, man, it's there's a video of her. Okay, so she posted her dog snoring. Yo, I don't know what happened. I don't know how to get back out of this. One second, guys. Okay. And it says, please share this piece of shit beat my friend, Justine Siemens, almost to death, and she is on life support in ICU. He needs to be found. Let's click that. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me read the comments here. Someone said, Angie, he's got balls. Whoa. Is this the pic taken with someone's phone, or is this the security cameras at Walmart? Not suspicious at all. Crackhead. They will like you in prison. Scary ladies, be aware of online dating. Yes, and we've been saying this for a while. But do they care? No, they don't care. No, don't care. So this is who they pick on those apps, right? This is her. Remember, doesn't in your prayers, please, tonight. This was my thumbnail. Bro, this is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. I don't know, man. I've been trying to talk to the ladies, but they don't care. So, you don't care when other people have something to say. It's a reciprocation that your knowledge, you just won't hear. You'll just have to feel. You'll just have to feel. So she just posting her dog. I don't know who this is. I'm just trying to see if there's any other. Posted Elon Musk. I think that's her playing basketball. Okay, so that's it for that. What else do we got? So yeah, man, let me know what you think. Well wishes to her. Hopefully, I hope that recovers. But ladies, you got to stop picking these cowards, man. This is the kind of cowards you procreate with. And then when he turns into a monster, you say, hey, we don't need you no more. I don't get it, man. I will never get it. But I'm moving on now. So what else we got on the show tonight? We have, let's see, a lot of news, man. So, fight breaks out on stage at Finesse 2 Times concert in Kansas. This is why I don't go clubbing. Teen snitched on his brother after he participated in a robbery that turned into a murder. Final Destination was based on this. Driver was super lucky to have survived this incident. Could have ended really bad. Your own blood argument leads to Florida man setting his brother on fire in their home. Oh, I guess society's really working. What else we got? Shake my head. Jason Whitlock shares his thoughts on the death of Tyree Nichols. It looked like what young black men do when supervised by single black women. Pretty crazy. I think they have protests begin following release of body cam footage of Tyree Nichols' death. I think I'm going to do a separate stream for that. I don't want to put too much commentary on it, but I'm going to do a separate stream for that specifically. All right, but here's some of the protests. Problem here, I hear what the sister's saying and I hear what the brother's saying, but Black Lives Matter has profited off of the trauma in the black community and didn't give anything back. So listen to the words, fellas. It's so stupid, bro. It's so stupid, man. But let me talk about this. So I'm going to decode this really quickly, okay? Let me decode this. Listen to this. So we know that. We know the Black Lives Matter organization was a front for all that stuff. Anyway. Okay, back up. We want freedom. So if you're saying that you want freedom of the mind, body, soul, and spirit, then I hear you. You want freedom of the mind, body, soul, and spirit. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? This is why you have to do your own research. This is why you have to do your own research and understand the kind of people that you are talking to. You understand what I mean? So freedom can come, but freedom, you have to free your mind first. Free your soul first. But anyway, this is what they say. So they're marching in the streets for freedom. So they're saying all these racist ass cops, we don't need them. That's called defund the police. I am not for defunding the police. I am not for anarchy out here in the streets. We even know we see it now anyway. But I'm not for defunding the police. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But there is some shitty cops out here. There's some cops out here that treat you like shit based on the color of your skin in 2023. But at the same time, I don't say it's all police. I will never, ever say it's all. Ever. There's not one or all, man. But this is what they believe. This is their ideology. This is their ideology. Hey guys, I want freedom. I'm going to go destroy police cars. I'm going to stand on their windshield. I'm going to stomp on their windshield. And then, I'm going to punt. How is this for freedom? How is this for freedom? Anyone in the chat know? How is this for freedom? How? You're going to go stand on top of a police car, your windshield, and destroy your tax dollars that enforce buying police vehicles and all that stuff. But you're going to go destroy this. How is that fighting for freedom? But hey, you want to tear up the city? Tear up the city. But if you tear up my possessions and my belongings, there's going to be a problem over here. Just saying. Just saying. Like, how is this solving anything? This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. Oh, I didn't even know he was in it. Bro, this guy was sitting in the car. Do you know how dangerous it is if glass got into his eye? Look. Yeah, he's sitting in the car right here. So wait a minute. This is stupid, bro. This is dumb, man. This is stupid. This is dumb. Let me decode this, okay? Here we go. You guys ready? I'm gonna decode this real easy for you. Tyrese Nichols was wrongfully abused by the police. Check. That's correct. The police were charged for abusing him. That's correct. Yes, they were charged. So what's up with the protest? It's not like they did this and the police didn't get charged. They actually got charged. And on top of that, there were black police that did this. There were black police. There were black officers that did this, allegedly, right? Okay, so check. So wait a minute. Let's do me hypothetically. I'm going outside to protest. We have a right to protest in this country. Check. I'm going to go stand on a police vehicle and destroy the vehicle, right? While a police officer is inside. And then when they catch my ass, check how crazy this is. When they catch my ass from destroying the police vehicle, what is the people doing around when I'm doing this? Just listen to this nonsense. Listen. So now they have to take it easy on me for the act that I did. The police got to take it easy on me. So I'm out here destroying their property, right? I'm out here destroying their property. And then when they catch my ass, they have to take it easy on me. This is the ideology, bro. This is what I'm talking about. This is the nonsense. Like, it makes no sense. If somebody does something to me, I'm not taking it easy on them, bro. I'm just not going to do it. So what are we saying here? Like, it makes no sense. But this is the society, bro. It's in Canada. It's in America. It's over in Europe. It's everywhere, my guy. Everywhere, my guy. Look at this. And let me say this. No person that is arrested, because I took powers of arrest in school. No person that is arrested, like I did that video with the woman, she had her hands were behind her back, she was handcuffed, and she was punched in the face by police. That can't happen. Same with his brother, Tyrese Nichols. No person should be killed by police for the acts that they're doing when you're arresting somebody. That can't happen. So I understand the pain, and I understand why they're frustrated, and I understand why they're upset. I understand all that. But when are we going to get to solutions, bro? When are we going to get to solutions? I'm sick and tired of seeing this nonsense. Like, I'm not saying that, like, the situation is nonsense, but the protests and the riot, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing what happened with George Floyd. It's the same thing. It's the same recurring cycle over and over again. Rinse, wash, repeat. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just getting worse every day. Clearly. Clearly. I wouldn't even want to be a police officer. There's no point. There's no point, bro. I'm not putting my life on the line. No, thanks. Hey, let's keep going. So, you know, the footage is very disgusting for the Tyrese Nichols situation. He shouldn't have been killed. Nobody should be harmed by the police. Like, I mean, that's a fact. Doesn't matter if you're black cop, white cop, any of that stuff. But, guys, this summer, 2023, is going to be a hell of a summer. I'm just telling you, man. So where are we at now? So, there was that. Let's see if there's any viral videos. Yeah, man. Primo, they're stirring it up, bro. This is what I'm saying. You go outside, I just come back, bro. Not one person says anything. Woman screaming her lung midair. Why? He broke up with her midair, part 1. This is the strong, independent woman? Interesting. Yes, he broke up with you. Enjoy. God damn. So he's on a flight with a woman, right? He's on a flight with a woman. Right? He's on a flight with a woman in midair, right? She probably said something stupid, so he broke up with her. And this is the reaction? Wow. Wow.
I was thinking along the lines of no TV and no beer make Homer something. Go crazy? Don't mind if I do!
Over a breakup. Come on, bro. Hey, he broke up with me. Oh my God. He broke up with me. Okay. Kanye Yee fans phone. Kanye's not playing games. I don't know why people don't understand this. Let's see. Look at this. I want your business card.
Ma'am, you ate like half of the burger. I took 2, but that is not half the burger. I look at this, people. I will put it together. I took.
Primo, do you see why you got to cook your own food? You have to cook your own food every single day at this point. But look.
Or is it red? It's beer. I want you to refund. You ate it. Ma'am, you ate.
It's barely red.
I took two, but that is not half the burger. I look at this, people. I will put it together.
Hey, I'm gonna go get a burger and fries. No, I cook my own burger and fries. Thank you.
Two bites. And I found no sauce. I can go. This goes to Gary.
What? 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 I'm cooking, bro. You know, it's crazy, bro. Like, once I get off my stream, once I'm off of this shit tonight, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Once I'm off this stuff, I am cooking. That's literally what I'm doing. Like, when I talk to women, they ask me, like, okay, what's going on? I tell them, like, I cook and stuff like that. I learned how to cook basically through the pandemic. And I break down the things that I cook. Why would I give my money to this? So anyway, I'm a customer, right? I go into Burger King or Harvey's, right? So wait a minute. What is the slogan for Harvey's? Is it "You can have it your way"? Isn't that what the? Let me look it up. Isn't that what it is? You can have it your way. I'm just trying to make sense of this, because if it's "you can have it your way," you're not having it your way. Hold on, let me look for it. What does this one say? Yeah, look. Hold on. Be a burger boss. Yo, it says be a burger boss. Literally. Listen to the commercial. Oh man, oh man, oh man. But anyway, this woman is not having it her way, clearly. Clearly. So you're a customer. So let's break her down, okay? You're a customer. They didn't put a lot of sauce on your burger. So why you're not having it your way, ma'am? Make it make sense, ma'am. Oh, Harvey's it's a beautiful thing. I think Burger King is "You can have it your way." I think it's Burger King. Yeah, I think it is Burger King. Hold on. Yeah, it's called Your Way Meal. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for a good. Okay, here we go. Here's one. So funny, bro. She can't have it her way.
I took two bites. That is not half the burger. I look at this, people. I will put it together. I took two bites. And I found no sauce. This goes to Gary. You have no right to do that. You're fired. You're out of here. What is your name? I want your business card.
You have business card.
I want a business card. What's your name? What's the manager's name?
You're only I have business card and everything.
Because
Why is it red? bread.
This is why I don't go to their Burger King. This is why I don't go to their Burger King. Librarian was freaking out. What else we got? Man sings Bon Jovi at a park. Protests in Memphis take over the highway. What? Bro, they're going to tear this place up. I'm telling you right now. Summer of love. Summer of love. Look at this. They're on the highway, my guy. They're walking on the highway, my guy. Yo, it's so crazy. But let's get to
Woman
it.
on Earth, you could do anything you wanted, and you chose work.
Every day I get closer to an unattainable goal. A one-woman lifestyle brand forever!
Well, I just used a dark web account to hack Goldman Sachs, remove trillions of dollars, and purchase everything your company offers. Congratulations, you're officially the most successful businesswoman on Earth. Fortune fulfilled. And now I'm emptying your bank accounts and giving the money back to Goldman Sachs, because I sit dead center on the alignment chart.
You son of a bitch!
How does it feel to achieve your dreams? Empty, right? Like when DiCaprio...
All right, let's go. Let's see.
No! No! The fuck?
You. I don't want.
Kick
I don't
rocks.
even know why you always
Kick
go-
rocks.
You're upset.
Kick rocks.
You're upset. Like upset.
Yeah. No, ma'am, you're a bozo. Kick rocks. Go change your face tomorrow. Go change your face tomorrow. Oh, he's obsessed. No, ma'am, you can't beat the narrative. That's why. Women like you think you think everything is entitled to you. It's not gonna happen.
So like you're just gonna.
What's going on, ma'am?
We're going out.
Ma'am, what's going on?
I just told you.
Ma'am, don't have attitude with me because I'm not one of these little dudes.
Don't have a fucking attitude with me, bitch. You're
Kick
an
rocks.
train.
Kick rocks. Kick motherfucking rocks. Kick motherfucking rocks, ma'am. Because in real life, you don't have a life. We're not the same.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you definitely don't. Trust me, you definitely don't. Thank you. Fuck you think you're talking to. Go do your makeup. Go do your thing. You know what I mean? Your attitude is like, her attitude, I could piss on it, bro. That's how real shit, real shit. I'm about to play an audio from Whack 100 in a minute.
Certified truth. Hello. I
Like,
do love coffee too.
what's going on, ma'am?
How are you? Oh, don't call me ma'am.
I'll ask it again. What's going on, ma'am?
I gotta be careful to make it low carb. Is coffee have carbs in it?
So, guys on YouTube, this is what I'm talking about. It's called cognitive dissonance, right? They're coming on the dating app for attention from men they don't respect. And then when they actually get the man, right, they treat him like shit. So then when he kidnaps them, ties them up in their own house, and like literally fucks them over, they complain about it. It's so crazy to me. Like, this is crazy. So, ma'am, you're not perfect. You're far from perfect. Trust me, you far from perfect. The women that I deal with, they look 20 times better than you, man. Literally. So we see why you're single. Because that attitude that you got, not a man would deal with it. Keep going. Told you, you can't play with me, man. You can go talking to all the little suckers that you talk to. Because that's how you talk to. How's that working out? Where's the results? Use your cognitive dissonance and act like, oh.
Happy Saturday, Julio.
What's going on, man?
What's going on? How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Just chilling, having a drink, relaxing on this lovely Saturday night.
Okay.
How about yourself?
I'm doing good. A couple of calls. I did like 3 calls. What's wrong with some of these women on this app? Their attitude, like I could literally piss on their attitude. Their attitude doesn't do nothing for a nigga like me. Literally.
I hope you don't think I have an attitude.
No, I don't.
You know what? Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think once they get to a certain level in diamonds, it's like, and this is men and women. Like once they get to a certain level and a certain amount of diamonds, they like think they're the shit. You know what I mean? Like they're top dogs or like they're celebrities or something.
Really?
That's how I feel, but I know plenty of people who have millions of diamonds and they're really chill. Oh shit, I gotta reset my box.
See the
I
difference?
was talking and
Hold on, I
I got
gotta
into
get
the
something.
conversation and I forgot to date him.
You see the difference, fellas? That's what I'm talking about, man. You can't deal with these kind of women that sound like them. Trust me, you can't.
Certified, I got into the conversation. That's the only thing I don't like.
You know what I'm saying? You see the difference? Oh, I want to get the white bandana. I mean, someone asks you how you doing. That's what you respond. Man, you won't be a vampire to me.
Hey, Sirach, how are you? How's it going?
So let me ask you: Do you think a man is attracted to masculine women?
Well, I will say there are some. I mean, it's a rare thing, but I know there are submissive men out there who like a woman who takes control. So I think it all depends. Like I feel like it's so hard.
Yes. Those men are called beta males.
Beta!
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Because, like I said, it's 2023. Things are different. Like you know what I mean?
How are things are different? Break down what you see is different in the dating market.
I guess just between like. Okay, so for example, back then, like my grandmother's time, back in the 40s, 50s, the man works and the woman stays home and takes care of the kids. That's not really a thing anymore unless one person makes a lot of money. Like my dad has been a stay-at-home dad. I've been a stay-at-home mom. Like
Let's start with this. I understand what you're saying, and you're correct. But is this new wave working in your eyes with women not really staying at home and taking care of kids? Do you think this new wave is working?
You good? Honestly, it's hard to say because of the economy. Like it's very like I was a stay-at-home mom, like I said, for 8 months. But the problem is we struggled immensely financially for me to stay.
So is the wave like okay? So are your friends? Your female friends, are they in a relationship? Are they married?
I have a couple, friends who are married or are in a relationship, engaged, like single. I have a variety of them.
Okay, so right now, do you think the majority of women today want to be a man support system? They want to be submissive to a man and let a man lead.
I would say no. I would say mostly no.
Okay, so if 70% of women get to choose, if 70% of women, get to choose and say, hey, I don't want to be with this person because they leave the relationship 70% of the time. Why would a man get incorporated with a woman that is like 70% that they could leave them if this is the new way we're doing?
That's a good question. Damn, I'm getting the hard questions tonight. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I honestly like me. Like I like my partner to lead, or I don't know. I also like to be equal with my partner.
Okay.
Because like I said, I've dated women and I've dated men. So I mean, I'm also more submissive in a relationship, but you have to earn my submissiveness. Like it's not just given to you automatically. You gotta earn it.
How does a man earn your submissiveness? I'm curious to know this.
I would say just unconditional love. loyalty. Because honestly, I've told people this in the past. Like, I can find a man or a woman that can make a partner. I can find a partner that can make me laugh. I can find a partner who has talent. You can find that anywhere in this day and age. But what's
So,
harder to
ma'am,
find
ma'am,
is
I got
someone who's faithful and
okay,
loving.
okay, ma'am. The men that listen to me on YouTube, they're very faithful. These are guys that are literally doing the right thing. They carry themselves with a class,
So
and
you're not,
this is what I
right?
know. I talk to them on my show. This is why I'm on YouTube. I talk to them.
I know, but I mean, I'm just saying, just because they're saying that doesn't mean behind closed doors, that's how they actually are. Like, everybody looked at my ex like he was so sweet.
Not every man is gonna emulate your ex. Not every man is gonna emulate what your ex do. Your ex might have stuff behind closed doors, but the men that follow me and listen to me, they don't have nothing behind closed doors. I talk to these guys. I literally do. And then on top of that, not even doing it online, I talk to them out in real life. These are guys that are these are guys that are in shape. There is a woman that was at the gym. A guy's in shape. He's looking at her. He offered to help her with her weights. She's calling him a creep. Is that a good way of working?
That she was just a bitch. She was
Well,
just a bitch. Like, that's not creepy.
well, that's what's going on. This is the new wave that I'm talking about. That I don't see it working. It clearly is not working. You know why it's not working? Because this brings me right to where I'm at right now with this stream. There's a woman that used a dating app to match with a guy that kidnapped her, beat the shit out of her in her home. And the only way she could get away from this guy is to convince him to go out and get groceries and water so she could escape. How is that a good way of working, man? I just really want to know.
What do you mean? But she escaped her abuser?
Yeah, like
I did the same thing. My baby daddy went to work. I took my son and I left because he was beating me.
so this gets back to where it is. Why not pick a man based on the color of the content of the character, not what their appearance is?
But what does that have to do with someone who's being abused? I'm confused.
Because not all men abuse women. So why do women pick why do women pick men that, I mean, literally you could look at them and you can say, like, there's probably something wrong there. I look at the men that these ladies talk to on this app. These are not even men. These are not even men.
Exactly. There has to be some sort of attraction. So, like,
right, appearance.
There are a lot of narcissists out there. Like, my baby daddy was a true, and he's even admitted to me, I got receipts, that he's a narcissist. So he love bombed me. He acted like Prince Charming, acted like everything I wanted in a man. And then as soon as I got pregnant, several months down the road, that's when the abuse started.
So let me ask you this. Do you think modern women, do you think they should kiss a frog to get a prince? Do you believe in that analogy?
No.
Why not? Why can't they start picking a man, let's say a frog, right? Average man, we'll go with that analogy, and then be with him and work with him and build him up. Why not?
You mean work with the guy to build him up?
Yeah, I mean, like, work with him and be loyal with him and hear him out.
It depends on the guy. It depends on the guy. Honestly. Like, I'll be damned if I let another motherfucker hit me again. I'll be damned.
I'm not talking about abuse, man. I'm just talking about, why do a high percentage of women only pick a man based on his appearance? That's very shallow when you really think about it.
I see what you're saying. Okay, because we were, like, going back and forth.
Yes,
okay.
yeah.
I think the biggest thing is, especially with social media, like, it's so easy to go off of physical attraction first.
Okay, I can agree with that.
And I think in this generation, and the same thing with social media, and I think a lot of people confuse in general infatuation with being in love. And I think that's the biggest issue, is a lot of people confuse those two things.
So just in our conversation, you would admit the new wave is not working. That's a confirmation, right?
To some extent, yeah.
Okay, so that's all I really know. As long as you know it's not working, I know it's not working. We gotta try to bridge the gap so we can figure out solutions so it can work. That's it. That's literally
What solutions do you think should happen?
the solution. I mean, it's pretty simple. Like, I think a woman should have a good conversation, understand a person's character, and not be, like you said, infatuated with just how somebody looks like, what somebody looks like, what a guy looks like.
Right. And the same thing can be said now, just because I'm a woman, I'm not saying this, but the same thing could be with men as well. Like, clearly I stream with no makeup on and I look
Good.
a hot mess.
Good.
You know what I mean? But, like,
Good.
at the same time, there are men who get so invested on how a woman looks because she does her makeup right or she looks right in
Those are
dress
fuck
and heels.
boys. Those are fuck boys.
Exactly. So they get obsessed. And I'm like, you don't really know me. Like,
right.
I've already had men who wanted me to be their girlfriend off of, like...
These are fuck boys. These are not men.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Beta males, actually.
It's the same thing for men and women.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Just because I have curves and big boobs doesn't mean I don't have a mind or I don't have a brain or I don't have goals. I'm very, very intelligent.
Okay, let's put a pin in that. I agree with that statement. What you just said, I agree 1,000% with that statement. This is why Malcolm X says, if you're in the living room with your wife or girlfriend and you can't have a conversation with her to understand her mind, then she is not it's not going to work out long term. So what you said is exactly what I think. Some of these women need to understand this from what you said, but they won't. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody has a right to choose and do what they do, but it is what it is.
I get it.
Yeah. So.
What's your YouTube channel? I would love to check it out.
Certified True TV MVP. I had 2,000 subscribers. Channel got deleted. Now I'm back with a vengeance, and I'm just doing different things. A lot of people like it. We got 4 people watching now. Give or take, I usually have about 11 people watching me live a night. And I'm streaming on Rumble as well. Now we got 5 people. So, hey, that's cool. But you know what's... Here's the thing. My audience, right, they've seen my progression and growth. And they see what organic content, authentic content is. And that's what people like. So, the audience is able to tell if somebody's being a fraud very easily. So, I'll put it in your chat for you, though.
Okay. I mean, if it's, I did send you the favorite, so if it's the same thing, I'll be able to easily find it.
Yeah. So let me ask you this before I go. Moving forward, do you want to be a wife to a man one day?
I have so many views on marriage; it's not even funny.
Let's go. I want to hear it.
Person comes into my life, yes, but that's not in my cards right now.
Why is that?
I'm very focused on my career, and I'm a single mom. So
you're a strong, independent woman.
Right now, yeah, because I have to be. And
you don't have to be, but you don't have to be. You could go outside. You could go outside, drop your handkerchief, and a man would pick it up and say, "Okay, who are you? What do you bring to the table?" And he would work with you.
Not every man is worth my time.
But not every woman is worth a man's time.
Right, exactly.
So.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, I mean, the difference between being a strong, independent woman, and this is just my opinion and my belief, the difference is if you end up sick or if you end up dying, you can't bring money to a funeral.
Right.
If you have children, the children are going to be there when you get older, holding your hand. Like my parents, I'm going to be there for them because they're getting older. That's why it's important to have children. But what you ladies have been trained, not all, but some, is that you don't need a man. Focus on money. That's it.
I mean, like I said, I have a life to provide for. You know what I mean? I have someone who needs to live a better life, and I plan on building a better life for him than I had. You know what I mean? So I have to. How old is your child? He just turned 1.
So you're okay. So you're a single mother. The best outcome to raise a child is in a 2-parent household or a 1-parent household.
I agree that it should be a 2-parent household, but I'm not going to bring my child just around anybody. You know what I mean? Like if I've gone on dates and if I get major red flags or if I get like some negative vibe from them, I just don't know. I'm not introducing you to my child.
How many dates will it take for a man to have sex with you, roughly?
I would say probably about 2 or 3.
So what you just said, you might have to extend that to about 5 or 6, so you can get to know the guy more before you give up box. That's all.
Right. Yeah. You're actually right.
Like if you're you're cautious, hey, that's good. That's a great thing. You might have to extend it to about 5 or 6, so you can know what the kind of person you're dealing with.
Yeah. And I've gone on dates where I didn't have sex because I just wasn't feeling the vibe. I talked to somebody for a couple of months and I just wasn't, like I said, feeling it. He wanted to continue to hoe around. And that's him. Like everybody does what they want to do. Like you said, everybody has free choice.
Well, and I'll say this too, like when I'm like when a man is talking to a woman, you're like once you give up sex, nothing's supposed to change. Everything is supposed to get better. Everything's supposed to grow you're supposed to grow with the person after, because being intimate with somebody is important. Like this is why you see so much crazy stuff, because we're not intimate with each other. Like we're literally not doing this. It's a cashless, sexless society.
And I think intimacy has disappeared and people really don't understand what intimacy is.
So what do you mean and let me ask you this. You say your ex earned your submission pretty quickly. Can you elaborate a little bit on that? Because I'm just trying to understand.
He didn't. That's one of the reasons why we didn't work. All right. What happened with my baby daddy and I, that was not ideal at all. It was one of those, we were hooking up and I got pregnant and we tried making a relationship out of it.
Why not? I mean? Why did you choose pro? Why didn't you just choose to abort?
Honestly, because I had several doctors told me because of my medical condition, I would never have a child. So he was actually my miracle. Even though me and my baby daddy get into it, we argue. As of right now, we co-parent pretty well.
That's good.
But I was not going to abort a baby. Like, I'm very pro-choice, but I was not going to abort my child when, like I said, I've had several doctors who told me that I would never have a kid. Do you know what I mean? So it was like kind of like this was meant to be, no matter the situation.
Well, man, I'm not trying to, I got to push back. I don't think, I hear you that you say it's meant to be, but I don't think it's meant to be for a child in any aspect of the world, especially in this country, to be raised with just one parent at home. Children need 2 parents at home.
Well, I tried staying and making it work, but I was, like I said, I just wasn't going to deal with it anymore. It broke me down too much that I couldn't deal with that anymore.
How do you, let me ask you this. How do you feel about transgender ideology? If your child comes to you and says, hey, mommy, I think I identify being a woman, like a girl.
As long as he's
healthy, are you gonna support the transition?
Yeah, actually I would. As long as my child's happy. That's all I care about.
What if he's 12? What if he's 12 and says this to you?
That's fine. Then that's one of those things that you don't know how you're gonna feel until it happens. But in my mind, and because of people I work with, and I'm also in the LGBT community, like I wouldn't have an issue with it.
So you support. So I'm just trying to understand. You support drag queen story hour. You support children going to see drag queens read stories to little children, and then sometimes at the end of their performance, they say, "Who wants to be a drag queen?" Hey, and then the kids say, "Oh, I do," or they don't. You support this?
I mean, yeah. I mean, there are. I mean, like, people sit there and bitch about drag queen shows, which are usually people in the Christian and Catholic religious churches and areas. But then again, you have Catholic priests who are touching little boys. So
Yeah, but man, why does a 6-year-old need drag queen story time? Why does a 12-year-old need drag queen story
if you don't want
time?
your child to experience that, then don't take your child.
No, I hear you, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take my child, but I'm just saying, why does a child need drag queen story time at 6 years old or at 12 years old? I'm just asking.
I mean, they don't need it, but I mean, I'm more than okay with exposing your child to diversity. I'm done with you.
You say you're done with who?
My friend, he's just trolling.
Well,
So
what he should well, if he has a problem with me, he should troll me in real life, so then I can respond in real life. Just saying.
he's a good person. He's just trying to make me laugh.
So if he's a good person, would you take him? Would you accept his date offer?
I mean, he's all the way in the UK. So
I'm just asking. Would you accept his date offer? He's a good person. Would you accept his date offer?
If he asked me on a date, I would.
There you go.
Super young.
So there you go, ma'am. You have your transgender ideology for your child if he chooses, and then you have this guy that you could fly to the UK and date. You're good to go, ma'am. You're good to go, ma'am. You're good to go. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Primo said, "Oh my God, she's a wackadoodle." That's what I said. I said my piece, and I'm out. You believe that? Good for you, ma'am. I will not bring my child to a drag queen story hour. No, I won't do it. No, I won't do it. And this is what you see what's going on today, guys. Imagine having a kid with her and she turns your kid's trans. Thank you. That was the point what I was trying to make. But I'm doing it like, you know what I'm saying, the way I'm doing it is different, right? But yes, no, I wouldn't. No. Yeah, exactly. So hey, we're hooking up, she gets pregnant. We're hooking up, she gets pregnant. And I'm like, well, we're not together, like, you know, whatever, like, it's your choice. Okay, I'm gonna have the kid, but you know, he's abusive. And then the child grows older. Well, hey, we're co-parenting, but I don't want you to take my kid to drag queen story time. Well, no, I think they should be diverse. What? Oh man, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Oh my God, it's so crazy. What's going on, ma'am?
Hello.
What's going on? Can we see your face? I can't see you. Okay. Can you turn down the music because I'm streaming live on YouTube?
What?
Okay, that's good. I said, can you turn down the music because I want to be able to hear you. I'm streaming live on YouTube. That's what I said.
Okay.
Give your respect.
I said, if you're live streaming and you got a problem with my music, then you are more than welcome to get out of the box.
Who said I had a problem? I just said, can you turn down so I can hear you? That's not a problem. That's just asking a request so I can hear you and what you have to say in your live stream. So what are you talking about?
Okay. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Fantastic.
Do you have a man?
Nope.
You want a man? Thank you. Thank you. See? Going on feelings, not logic. Now I'm gonna ask you to restart. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot.
just wasn't up to good enough for one.
No, you pick losers. Procreate with losers.
Everything with me.
So anyway, she's in her own world, guys. Clearly. Well, who said it was a problem? Who said that? See, I told you guys, man. When you use your logic and you, like my superpower is logic. Superpower is like being a good listener and responding exactly to the point. That would be my superpower for sure. These ladies' superpower? I don't know, man. Dating losers, suckers? I don't know. I don't know. I came up with this new thing.
Possum you off? Possum you off? I'm not pissing you off? Possuming you off? You're stupid, Frank.
What's going on, man?
You had a microphone this whole time. You could have just talked. I could have heard you over the music.
What's going on, man?
I'm not a man, but yeah. Hi, how are you?
How was your day? Oh, I'm doing good. How's your day?
My day was great, and yours?
It's always great. But we gotta ask.
That's good.
We gotta ask. What's the length on those eyelashes, man?
I don't even know. I just buy them from the hair store.
Let me ask you this: when a man looks at you with what you have on your face, do you think his psyche sees a real woman that he can work with, or does he see a sex worker that he wants to fuck? Which one do you think he sees?
Honestly, I don't really know. Don't really care because I don't need a man to have one. He has a whole setup. No, seriously.
Well, what am I supposed to stand up?
Good for him.
A man that has all the options in the world, I want him. But if I gotta work and be like a normal person, that's too much living like a peasant. So I'd rather be by yourself. Then die by your goddamn self. Take your special education degree, buy a cat, move out your parents' house, die.
Well, obviously that's not
No. It's because
You understand now? Yo, what happened?
It's because it might not work out. Get rid of those friends. They're not your friends. Fear, scarcity, and lack keep getting pumped to you ladies. And it is not men who are leaving relationships. It's women who are not committing and getting into relationships and building something of value with a man over the long term. What you ladies are saying absolutely has been shown to not work.
Thank you.
What's going on, ma'am?
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing good. How old are you?
Pardon me?
How old are you?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why are you asking me that? I'm 42.
Okay, you're 42. Do you have any children?
I do.
Were you ever married?
I was not married, but I was in a relationship for 22 years.
So why didn't that man make you his wife?
Hi, Eastwick. I was engaged, but I never went through with the marriage because I knew that he wasn't the one.
How'd you know that he wasn't the one? Like what? Give me some like reasons, like the signs of how you know that he's not the one.
Wow, I just got on. This is so deep.
Yes.
Serious on me.
Yes, I'm deep. When I log off, I'm deep. When I come back on here, I'm deep. If I have sex with a woman, I'm deep. Like real shit, man. Like, but I wanna know.
Okay, so what do you want to know?
I want to know what are the signs of why you would call off a marriage with a man.
Well, there's a lot of reasons. 22 years. What I tell people when they say, why did you guys split after so long? I think he didn't speak my love language and my love tank was empty.
Oh,
I just leave it at that, There's just too many things to list. He is a good human. He is a good dad. He just wasn't a good partner to me. So I waited until my kids were grown and then I left.
Damn.
Well, we parted ways. But I initiated it.
Damn.
Yeah. It is what it is.
So, ma'am, like, okay, you're 42. Are you like, are you looking for another man to date? Like, what's going on?
Not now. Nope.
What's more important? What's more important to you? Your career, making money, or saying, "Hey, you know what? I'm getting a little bit older. I want to try to find a really solid guy to couple with, and see how that works."
Right now, my career is my priority.
Can you bring money to a funeral?
No, but okay. So I had kids young, and I never went to college, and I never chased my dream. I built a business to work around my children's school schedule. So I like had a cleaning business, right? Did not bring me joy whatsoever. Fucking hated it, but it paid the bills. It was a means to an end. During lockdown, I decided to chase my dream, which was being a makeup artist. So I'm building that career right now. And I also have some, relationship traumas, and, I'm healing right now. And I would not be any good to any man at this point. So I'm building my career, my makeup career, and then hopefully, I can find a man organically, because I don't want to find a man online.
That's
If
dope.
I happen to,
That's dope.
like maybe I'll meet somebody on this app. We might have chemistry, and hey, it could work. But
No, that's dope.
not looking for that. Hi,
Yeah, didn't speak the love language.
how are you doing?
I'm good.
I mean, she was honest, bro. I can't really say too much.
It's nice to meet you.
Pence,
I
Biden.
live in Nanticoke, Ontario. Where do you live?
But she was honest, so I respect it.
Durham region.
Oh, Durham. Okay, so that's like kind of northeast of Toronto.
Yeah, a little bit, a little north.
Yeah, makeup career. I know.
Nice.
It's fucking funny, bro.
So,
It's so funny.
What do you like to do in your free time? Like, I'm really into kayaking, and I'm really into like yoga and like physical activity.
Precious Venus. Thank you.
I love running. I like to craft and read.
I like to read. I read an Anton Chekhov play this afternoon. I've always wanted to read Anton Chekhov. I heard about a production of Uncle Zanya that was put on in Toronto.
So, ma'am, I hear what you're saying about the dating and all that stuff. That's good, but I mean, ma'am, who do you think is the prize in a relationship? A man or a woman?
Who do I think the prize is?
Yeah, who's the prize?
I don't think anybody's better than anybody else. I think you guys come into the relationship together and make the prize.
That's a good answer, but a man is the prize. You know why a man's the prize? Because a man is willing to lay his life on the line to protect his woman and her well-being. Who do you have to protect your well-being?
Myself.
So if two robbers come into the home,
Well, you have the mentality.
if two robbers come into the home,
A woman can't survive without a man.
if two robbers come into the home to cause harm, how do you survive? And then I'll answer your question. If two robbers come into your home to do you harm, how do you survive?
Well, I make sure that. Yes. I make sure that those robbers don't get into my house.
Why? With what? Ring camera?
No, an alarm, protected.
What if they break the alarm system? Cut off the power.
Oh my God.
You're in Toronto, right? You're in Toronto, right?
Yeah,
So
I'm in Canada.
So what's going on with the women? What's going on? Women taking the bus or taking the train with the TTC? They're being attacked.
Oh, you're talking about the TTC. I legit.
Exactly.
TTC have not in years because I'm terrified.
See how it works? Won't answer it. It got too real, brother. I'm telling you. See? Oh shit. He mentioned. Oh shit. Yeah, man. That's what you need to think. You have no one to protect you. You understand what I mean? So that's cool. I mean, it works for you, I guess. She's cool. She's friendly. I mean, that's dope. What's going on, man?
What's up?
Nothing much. You're washing my dishes. That's what you should be doing.
Shut up.
I'm just joking because it comes across. It comes across as sexist certified. No, I'm just people know I'm just playing. So, are you washing dishes from a man's like from them eating, or just you're washing your own dishes?
I wash my own shit. I live by myself.
Okay, you in a 1-bedroom apartment or 2-bedroom apartment? How much roughly do you pay for a rent?
800.
800. Okay. So if a man wants to come into your life, how does he get your attention to come into your life? What does he need to do?
Well, I already got a boyfriend, so.
Is this man gonna marry you?
Yeah, we talking about it.
So you have a guy that you potentially might marry or accept his engagement ring, but you're on a dating app talking to me.
No.
Yeah. Huh?
You know that stream.
And normally when you
It's like what if I'm taken and I'm not single? It could be a different story if I was saying I was single.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But you know it's men that want to have sex with you on this app. You do know that.
Absolutely, but I just ignore them motherfuckers and block them.
So you block them, but they keep coming back, do they not?
They do, but I
Let me ask you this: do you have kids?
no, I do not.
What kind of men do you like to date? What's your boyfriend? Is he black or white?
Black.
Why do you like black men?
I just do. Always have.
What's that?
Just my preference.
You said what?
Just my preference.
Oh, preference. Oh. This woman said she got a man. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, I already started. Hold on.
I mean, shit. She was friendly too. I mean, she was cool. So this is the lady we talked to, Betty Bob. No, the reason why I say that is because it's like you gotta crack jokes, bro. You can't keep it too serious, right? She said, "Oh, I'm not offended." Told you, man. That's why women like to talk to me because they know I'm coming from a place of caring. Whoa.
See who gets on here.
Sexting app.
No.
You hear the man in the background? Oh, this is a sexting app. That's what y'all doing? Wow, my guy.
As with James see, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You're right. I'm gonna definitely watch other lives with him so he understands like what the fuck is what the fuck.
So I'm doing good. Who are you talking to? Your man?
Yeah, he's trying to understand.
This is a sexting app, bro.
He keeps saying it's a sexting app. Explain to him it's really not. You don't have to get on here and sex people.
Well, sir, the position that I'm in right now, live, is the greatest position. You know why it's the greatest position? Because even though you're with a woman that is showing her attention to me, I could never be in your position, sir. Never. Young man, don't be in this position.
What?
Don't be in this position.
That makes no sense, bro.
Right? Don't be in this position. Don't be in this position. Go back and listen.
So he's saying basically what he's telling you is the attention you get on this app, you'll never get it in real life.
Beta!
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta!
He was like, what is he, like a live streamer?
He just said you should watch other lives with him so he'll see. He said restart. I restarted it. It's pending. Or see, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do verses with him, but I'm gonna wait until a couple more people get on here so he can see what it is. He said, I'm in my mama's basement. I eat Burger King. It's just that type of shit. Yeah, no, it's a different person. He said, I got him. He said he got a job, baby. I don't know. Nobody wants to do this, so maybe I should just do. I don't know really much about the verses, though. I know about this, though. Oh, wait, we got somebody. Are you blurred out? Are you scared?
I said Biden is the greatest president.
Next, no, what you do is you just hit next because he's not saying anything.
Shit.
It's skipping. You're jerking your dick off. No, thank you.
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. I would never want to be in his position. I gotta sit with my girl and she's on a dating app with me there. Nah, I'm good. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, well, she got a man, so there's no point in talking to her anymore. But you know, we gotta crack jokes, man. He said, "What?" Yeah, like the position that you're in, your woman is looking for attention from other men. So I wouldn't want to be in your position. I just wouldn't. I get you. Like wherever I go, it's like it's great. What's going on?
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? Where are you from? And how old are you?
Well, how old do you think I am?
19, ma'am.
Oh, you legend, man. Thank you very much. Obviously, you're being kind. But no, I'm an old one. How are you? Where are you from? I'm from Ireland.
You're from Ireland?
Yep.
Okay. Are you looking to come to Canada or America?
Yeah, of course. If you're going to take me, are you going to bring me there?
I mean, are you feminine? Are you friendly? Are you submissive?
Man, I'm all of the above.
So that's yes?
Yes, absolutely. What about yourself?
What about myself? What? Am I those things? No.
No, I know you're not those things, but what about yourself? Tell me about yourself. Where are you from? What about you? What's your personality? Talk to me.
Well, my personality is a reflection of what I look like. Is my character. I'm very knowledgeable. I'm 34. I'm in Canada. I don't take shit from people that can't give me shit to offer me.
I'll give you shit all day long if you want it. No problemo. Where are you from in Ireland? I'm from Meath in Ireland. What about you guys? So, what are you doing? You've got a great setup there. You're looking well set up, man.
So, ma'am, do you have kids?
I have one kid, but I'm a young adult. What about yourself?
Your baby father, is he Irish?
Yes.
Interesting. Interesting.
What is this shit?
Do you see what this guy was doing? Bro. She was cool too. I mean, you know, at least she was honest. Yeah, I'll bring your ass from Ireland.
Certified truth?
What's going on?
Oops. God damn it. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, that's the same one. That's the same chick. Man, they can change their faces, bro. I click on it, I'm like, I clicked on her. No, that's the one from Ireland. My bad. I'm trying to avoid these ones, so these ones that got a nasty attitude, they don't do nothing for me. What's going on, ma'am?
Exactly. What it do?
Nothing much. I mean, you're really pixelated.
What does that mean? Like is it blurry?
Very blurry, yes.
Damn fucking cheap ass Wi-Fi here at this damn hotel.
Who's that? Who's that in the back? Who's that in the background?
One of my coworkers.
Is it a guy or is it a male or female?
It's a guy. Why?
And you're in a hotel room with a guy on a dating app.
I work at a hotel.
In a hotel room with a guy on a dating app.
No, I'm not in no. I'm not in no hotel. I'm not in no hotel room. I work front desk at a hotel.
Oh, okay. So, where are you from?
Arizona.
Right now, are you a strong, independent woman that doesn't need a man?
I don't need no man. I don't want no man either.
Why don't you want a man?
Because I just don't.
That's not a reason, man. That's just repeating the same parody. Like real nigga shit, bro. Real nigga shit. Real nigga shit. Oh shit. There's so much audio. Jordan Peterson was on Joe Rogan's podcast. They're saying some really interesting stuff, man. I would say you should check it out. What's going on, ma'am?
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What are you looking for off this dating app?
I have no fucking idea, honestly. If I'm being honest, I really don't know. I usually just like go live.
Okay. Are you looking for a boyfriend, husband? Like, what are you looking for?
I'd like a boyfriend in the at one point in time, but I feel like it takes a lot to build up that.
Okay.
Build up all of that.
What are you? What are the two things that I'm gonna suggest or ask you? Are you more masculine or more feminine? Which one are you?
Femme.
Okay. Do you have any children?
No.
Do you want any children?
On the fence.
Let me ask you this: do you know about artificial insemination? Insemination. I'm gonna say it. How much roughly?
Yeah.
How much roughly does this procedure cost?
I have no idea.
Take a guess at it.
I want to say probably 15,000.
You're pretty close. 14,000. So, do you? Yeah, 14,000. Do you think modern women should go the traditional route to get a man and have kids and start a family, or go the artificial insemination route? Which one do you think they should do?
That was a very good question.
I know.
I'm shook.
I know.
That was a very good question. That was very interesting.
I know. This is why 7, 8 people come over and watch every night.
Okay.
So, what's your answer?
I think that it's definitely up to the woman. You know, everyone has different views on it. And if I don't find someone that I feel compatible with to have children with in the next amount of time that I have, because I'm 30, so I don't got that much time left. I feel like women have to go a different route for stuff.
Yeah, you're 30. I mean, like what kind of man do you normally want to pick? Like, do you pick black man, white man, short man, tall man? You like black men?
Yeah.
So you support Black History Month?
Yes.
So next month, you got to try to find a black man.
Oh, I already know. It's All-Star Month next month. And it's I live in Utah, so it's all the basketball players come down and everything like that. And it's going to be popping next month, so.
Let me ask you this. Do you think your looks can attract a basketball player? Like a Kyrie Irving? A Ja Morant?
I wouldn't say that I'm looking for a basketball player. I don't think my looks can attract a basketball player, to be honest.
Okay. I'm just asking you if you think if your looks could. What kind of what do you think your looks can attract? An average guy? Below average guy?
This is so intense right now.
Not really. I used to listen to that song in the club.
Awkward. What?
I used to listen to that song when I used to go to the club. I don't bother with that shit no more. There's no point. But thank you, man. Glad you're honest. Because we want honesty. God gives me gold, man. That's why God gives me so gold.
That's a crazy question. What do you think? That's a question on a thing, huh? I don't know, dude. Yeah, I got negative and positive impacts on a lot of people.
story. You know what? This one counts as one of your adventures.
Hey, come on!
No freebies.
Oh, man, I wanted to go to Boob World!
Well, now we can't.
You're really bright. Right? You know you go blind, right?
Another one.
And some people can see it from a distance and they say they think it's beautiful. You know what I mean?
Like this, fine.
Another one.
I keep going. Did you go over to Instagram? No, not like that. Okay, sorry.
I mean, like, think about how crazy this is. Two modern women on a dating app got their chests out. Got their chest out live for the world to see. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man.
Alright, I guess we're rating. We're rating? Oh yeah. It's my baby sister. Hi there.
What's going on, ladies?
What's up? You're new. I guess there's a question. Pipe down over there. I can't hear what you say.
How old are you, ladies?
I'm 20. She's 25.
So 20 and 25. Here's a question for both you ladies. Are you ladies strong and independent that don't need a man?
Damn straight.
Yeah? You're focusing on you're focusing on your careers? Money's more important than human interaction and men? Yes?
You need a little bit of both, so 50-50.
So you do want a man or you don't want a man?
No man, but I don't know. I like cuddles. Pipe down. Yeah, why is she talking loud as hell? For what?
Well, listen, ma'am. If you want money, we can arrange something if you're interested. You do OnlyFans? Do you do?
You need to pipe up.
Do you do OnlyFans?
Yes, I already have one.
How much money? How much money do you roughly make? How much money do you roughly make from your looks off of OnlyFans?
I'm no face on there.
I'll ask it again. How much money do you roughly make from your looks off of OnlyFans?
Neither one of us won, huh? 0, but they do ask for my face in them.
0.
Oh yeah? Oh, he wasn't humming it. Thank you, Big Mike. Go over there. Hi, Pooh. You want me to restart? Okay. Go there and sit. This is a serious question, huh? You too.
So let me ask you guys this: Do you guys live on?
Okay, this is serious. All right.
Do you ladies live on your own?
Do we what?
Do you ladies live on your own?
I do. Yes.
Are you in college, like university?
No, college was not a thing for me. I didn't want to be stuck in that.
Stuck in what?
There's no certain age for college. You can go to college whenever you want. I didn't want to be, I don't know. College just wasn't for me because I did not like school.
Why? Let me ask you this. Why are you covering up your chest? I'm just curious. Because you got your arm like this.
Because this is a serious conversation.
So you're covering up because you want to have a serious conversation? I support that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because men won't take you seriously.
Oh, if you just show your chest to the whole world and shit. What happened, man? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? What happened? Certified did this to you? God damn, I'm good. I must be so good. Bro, I told you, once I take a day off to recharge my battery, the logic is just, it's unstoppable. It's unstoppable, bro. Like, it's so crazy. She gone, bro. Gone.
Duke, please certify. Thank you for joining us. Oh my God, laugh, really laugh. Don't laugh this hard all the
You
time.
get slapped. You believe her. Big Shirley, brother was thinking. What's that called? I'm ready to make that commitment. I want to move in with you. For real, Carl?
I think I don't think you're on the right show. I'm trying to understand where you're coming from, but I got a completely different topic. Nothing you're kind of referring to fits the show tonight, though. So have a good evening. Well, hey, folks, we got to stay on time.
Honey, I'm not saying anything. I told you can come back. Like, come back in the boat. Oh, okay, then, bye. See, you better. That motherfucker blow your phone out.
What's going on, ma'am?
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am great. Thank you for asking. Transport amazing finds from Tess, Prada, Rolex.
Okay, so
How was your phone? Go ahead.
no. So the last guy you talked to, do you think he's attractive?
Do I think he's attractive? Rex, no. Rex is cool. That's all.
So you wouldn't go on a date with him?
No, sir.
So would you admit that he's wasting his time?
What do you want here questioning me for?
Because it's your live stream. I'm questioning you. You can question me. Ask me a question. Go ahead.
I ain't got no questions for you.
So that's why I'm questioning you. But let me ask you, what are you looking for, though? In all seriousness,
Okay.
what are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anything. I'm just on here tolerating.
Okay, so when you log off and a man approach you out in public, or you see a man that you like, are you interested in engaging in social dialogue with him, or you just want to just do what you got to do, and that's it?
I'm just doing what I'm doing. I'm not looking for anything, sir.
So you're not looking for no interaction from a man at all?
None at all.
Did you pick out a casket, ma'am?
Did I pick out a what?
A casket.
A casket? No, I don't plan on dying anytime soon, sir.
Let me ask you this:
Thank you for the
if three robbers come into your house to do you harm, how do you protect yourself?
If they come into my house, that's on them. I'm gonna shoot them.
What if he does the ghost thing from like Power? He takes the gun from you, right? And then what happens then?
You said ghosting.
Ma'am, it's an analogy. What happens if he takes the gun from you? What happens if he takes the gun?
Then I guess I'm dead as hell.
Okay, just want to make sure you understand this.
Oh shit, I didn't hear David.
Like, I tried, man.
Nick? Hello, Nick.
Yeah, top tier.
I'm good. How are you?
I gotta up. And by the way, I was meant to tell her to turn down the music and all this stuff. But let me show you what I was talking about, because she clearly doesn't know. Whoops. Power goes. I gotta upload this. I forgot to. Goes. I don't know. No, it's just power. There's a thing. No, that's not it. It's not even. Is it Power Ghost? No, it's just Power. It's just Power. Power Book 1. I forget which one it is though. What is it? It's Power Ghost? I don't know. I don't know, man. There's a clip here where he you should see the way he takes the gun from someone, bro. It's crazy. Okay, yeah. This is good. This one will work. Take a look at this. Look. This will work. This is Ghost from Power. I mean, this is look, watch. Look at that, bro. Watch. It's crazy. Gun pointed to your back. What happens?
When you shoot somebody this close, it's blowback. You shoot me, blood splatters all over your shirt. You run out of here, people will notice. They're gonna talk your way out of this, Ghost. They're gonna talk me out of it. My dad told me that you sent him to jail. You shut him up. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's true. Back then I had big plans. Big plans that Canaan couldn't see. So it was either set him up for him to go away or it was me killing him. I wasn't gonna kill him. When my pops died, your dad was there for me, man.
Straight low.
I looked up to Canaan. Hell, I needed him.
Yes.
At one point in my life, I loved Pops very much. Love? What do you know about love? You love my dad, but you sent him up. You love Tasha, but you cheating on her for fucking out of my womb? She deserves better than you. She deserves what? What, Sean? You? Yeah, me! While you was out fucking around with Angela, I had Tasha's back. I held her down when you forgot all about me. You keep saying that we just alike, but we're not. I'll say something, I mean it. And I'll say I'm gonna do something, I'll fucking do it. Yeah, you're right. Everything you fucking said is right. You are not like me. You ain't built for this. I always known it. I think you have as well. But what Canaan's asking you to do, Sean. No real father should ever ask this. Canon and I chose our path. I put that gun in your hand, he's trying to choose yours for you. But I could get it back now. Shut up.
So you mean so there it is there. You mean to tell me that modern woman's gonna do the ghost thing? This right here? He's just gonna disarm him like this? Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, man. They're not doing this. They're not doing this, bro. They're not gonna man. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. You understand what I mean? Like, you're not... Anyway. That's the ghost thing. The ghost thing is crazy, right? Right? That's the ghost thing. I'm going to upload this clip, but I got to get the full audio. But yeah, man, this is it. I'll be back tomorrow. You guys take care. Certified True TV. Smash the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Salute.